Everybody spent a week they've been talking. Now today I'm going to talk. I will talk. There's a ceremony that was done in the Tabernacle of Shame in Miami with the entrepreneur Gregory Toussaint and his enterprise.
Gregory Toussaint ensemble avec papa Wilner Prudent.
Gregory Toussaint with your father Wilner Prudent. With all of your pastors accompanying. I will give you an answer.
There
are a lot of pastors, they cannot answer you. A lot of pastors and Protestants, they cannot give you an answer. Because it's the same body. And there's some of them that are trying to whitewash you. But too bad they don't have water. They're trying to wash you off, but they don't have Clorox, they don't have water. They don't have soap. Let's look at what the text says.
Il dit examinez ce qui est agréable au Seigneur. Examinez, mes amis, mon français.
All the French, tell me what it means.
Analyser.
Examine. Analyzing.
Scruter.
Surveying.
Sonder.
Surveying.
Discerner.
Discern.
Évaluer.
Evaluate.
Juger.
Judging. We didn't say that word yet. It means that even if you love Pasteur Amel, even if you go crazy for Pasteur Amel, when I'm going to tell you something, if you have the ability, ask God the ability to not swallow it all. Totally. Especially when you're already a leader. All the pastors in the country, all the Protestant federation there are, I will talk here. Examine what I will say. And where I've made a mistake, call me, say I've done a mistake. If it's a mistake, I will repent, I will ask for forgiveness publicly in front of the whole world. Not only to examine what is agreeable to the Lord, not only to not take part, which means don't agree with. Guys, I'm going to start to launch missiles. There are Freemason pastors. If you don't repent, you will all go down to hell upside down. He doesn't say do not take part and close your mouth. But rather condemn them. If the pastor they will talk and what happened Sunday night, if you don't say anything, you're a culprit. Second missile. Every culprit. If you're a culprit, you're a coward. If you don't say anything, you agree. Let me tell you something. You need to talk and say what happened. Is it good according to you? Is it good or isn't it? Don't say I don't know. I will not enter. This is not the church. The church is not like that. Where do you stand? The text says condemn. After examining it, if you examine, you see it's good, approve of it.
Hallelujah.
There's a first mistake that was done. 40 days. 40 days of night prayer, they call it 40 days of fasting. You see in the Bible? The Bible knows the fasting is fasting. Night prayers is night prayers. If you change their places. You turn the place of the night prayer to the fasting. You take the place of the fasting to the night prayer. You know what it's called? It is the sense of the cabal.
Oui.
Because
dans le cabal,
and the cabal,
yo viré bagay yo à l'envers.
They turn everything upside down.
Si vous sortez toute journée en activité, vous mangez au plein ventre.
It's you spend the day in your activity, you eat your food, and you come in the service at night.
Comment faire les jeunes?
How come it's called the fasting?
Qui ça là? Jeune avec veille de nuit, deux ça ou pas mariés ensemble.
Fast and night prayers, they don't mix. It's either a fast. It cannot be at night. For it to be a fast. It cannot be in the day. And you call it night prayer. If you're listening to me well, you're a theologian, you're a man of knowledge. You know how to talk. You have a lot of theology on you. Even though your theology has no spirituality, but you have good theology on you. You know how to talk well, to explain well. But there are things you cannot do. Don't do that. And you know what you did. You see in the Freemasonry? This is the former Freemason. When you're on the recipe of the Freemason, even if it's midnight, you can say it's noon. That's what they gave him. Even if it's midnight, you can say it's noon. Even if it's 10 o'clock at night, you can say it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Even though it's red, you can say it's black. Now, if you're going to do a ceremony, the first person you need to see is the person that is conducting the ceremony. The person that is doing the ceremony. He's the one that you're supposed to look at. Secondly, look at the source of the ceremony. Who is their patron? Who's the beneficiary? Who's the giver? Who's the donor? And the ceremony, I see Pasteur Prudent as a spiritual father of the beneficiary, which means he's signed. He's signed the ceremony. Till now, there's no problem. Is a pastor from Miami. He's making his money. He's working a lot so he can become rich. So he's a man of knowledge. But who doesn't have the orientation of heaven. Pasteur Amel tells you you don't have the orientation of heaven. And if you have the contrary, you'll call me so we can sit. And I will come back in this pulpit and ask forgiveness to you.
Célébrant officiel là, ou bien officiant officiel là, donneur là.
The donor, the one that is celebrating, the officer. This is his face. This is the boss.
Many.
There is.
Monsieur sont africain ghanéen, pas ça?
Is an African that is from Ghana.
Ghanéen, millionnaire, multimillionnaire.
Millionaire, multi-millionaire. I don't have any problem with that.
Jusque là, nous pas de problème.
Till now, we have no problem.
Pasteur Amel, qui n'a pas voulu multimillionnaire.
Pasteur Amel may not want to be multi-millionaire himself, but he doesn't. He cannot block other people to. He can have problem with people to not have a lot of millions. There are little birds, little frail birds that are talking. There's some little chicken heads. They cannot even fly. They have no wings. That are talking about me. That is a cosmopolitan man. Let me tell you. When I used to talk about the tabernacle of shame up there, there's somebody that's called Jude Daoud. He messed up a lot with my name. He went to the office of the Narrow Gate Mission to tell me he come to find me. What does he want? He comes to tell me how Muscadet almost hated him. And I said, this is none of my business. I wasn't there when the wedding was being done. I cannot be there in the divorce.
Mais à quoi ça me revient? À quoi cela me revient?
It's none of my business.
He used
to stand on the pulpit on the radio and say, Pasteur Amel, he's eager. I will repeat that once again. The road that Muscadet used, I knew it before him. I spent 38 years doing the ministry. 38 to 40 years. This road, this pathway, I knew it. The road that Jean-Marie Désir went through, I knew it. I'm the one that decided, that said, Amel, you will not freaking go to that way. Because the place I want to go to, this pathway doesn't bring me there. The pathway of those little birds that are talking, they don't even have feathers. The pathway that Gregory went to, I know it very well. Before Gregory, they came to bring me that pathway. I say it, I decide, I said, I don't want it. And what I'm telling you here, the whole world is listening to me. Tonight, I would say, yes, I agree with this pathway. Tomorrow you'll see my message will change. Tomorrow morning, I will talk to you. You will hear. You will see that my message may change. Say, what's going on, Pastor? I don't understand. I'll say, Abishai, the theology has a turning in it. There's evolution in the matters. There are some things you may not understand if you're not in my place. And I will sing for you. I will sing, you will not be in.
Pour qui ça quantité monde qui était gain dans Damas?
Why?
Les Paul rivé bon Dieu choisi.
Even though there were a lot of people in Damas, when Paul needed to be converted, he chose.
À Damas pour le même monde qui doit prier pour Paul.
This is the person I need to pray for Paul.
Pour qui ça même?
Why?
C'est parce que dans les affaires de Dieu,
it's because in the affairs of God, anybody cannot recommend you.
Not
anybody can recommend you in the matters in the affairs of God. Why, when Cornelius was being converted, Jesus sent him to Peter.
Because
in the spiritual matter, not everybody can give you a recommendation. If the Americans, they're humans, and they're human system, they don't accept any recommendation, even for God. Let us enter the biblical approach. This is what I've heard many theologians are saying about it, biblically speaking. There are theologians, they did their approach that said that it's the ceremony that was made according to the Old Testament order.
Parce que épée de Salomon, étoile de David.
There's a sword of Solomon, there's the stars of David,
etc.
etc.
All
those are things trying to mess up with us. This movement that has been done, let me say it to the church. It has a political aspect in it. It has a social religious aspect in it. It has a mystical aspect in it. First of all, they want to dominate the blacks that there is in the Caribbean and Haiti. Politically speaking, they chose somebody that has double nationalities. They want to reach the rest of the Christians. If they choose a pure Haitian, the American will not be able to dominate on him. They choose an American that has his origin in Haiti, that knows culture, that is an Haitian. At the same time, he's an American. American to defend the right of the Americans, and Haitian to pull down Haitians. You see why political? After he's become a bishop, since it's the archbishop that consecrate him, later on there will be an archbishop that will consecrate him. And when he becomes an archbishop, still in the same line of a Catholic, later on, he's going to be consecrated as a pope, a Protestant pope. And if he becomes a Protestant pope, according to the New World Order, they're preparing Gregory for the New World Order. You know they cannot fall. They cannot come into the country with the the Omo like plan, and they cannot go through Pasteur Amel. Whether you're American, you're Canadian, you cannot go through me. The person that needs to go through me, he went through me already. His name is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Right now, automatically, there's a level you reach to have a Protestant pope. They will call it a Christian pope. And all the Protestants will be happy. We have our own pope. And what will happen? It's an agent of the devil. And everything that is in the Bible, they're going to turn it upside down. Just like he's been throwing it upside down for a long time, but you didn't notice. Gregory to say you've been putting the Bible upside down a long time ago. People, they don't see, but me, I see. Anybody that has a spiritual eye, their eyes are open, they see. And what I'm saying, I'm ready for in the whole world, so I can confront the Protestant Federation if they have the contrary, to face any pastor that has the contrary. But to let us be covered with this black sheet, it won't go through. It won't go through. According to the documents that is here and the research we've done, it's a charismatic archbishop Catholic that has nothing to do with spirituality. And it is impossible for you to grow into charismatic and for you to not be a magical magician. It is impossible. Because the charismatic, it is founded on secret magic. The miracles, how will you do the miracles? It is based on secret miracles. There's there's another big biblical mistake that Gregory Toussaint did on the ceremony. The ceremony was religious, but it was not biblical. The ceremony of Gregory was religious, it was political, it was mystical, it was spiritual according to the devil, it's social, but it's not biblical. It is not spiritual according to God, which means it doesn't please God. Let me tell you, biblically speaking, bishop, an archbishop doesn't need to consecrate a bishop. A pastor, only a pastor, according to what I see in the Bible. And in my Bible, in 1 Timothy 3, the text says, in 1 Timothy 3, if somebody aspire
à la charge
and the charge of bishop,
il désire une œuvre excellente.
He desire an excellent deed. You know what bishop means? It comes from Greek. Episkopos. You translate in Greek by presbyteros.
Presbyteros a eu plus en affaire avec côté yoréa.
It's more in the local where they are. And episkopos.
Les plus attribué à la personne.
To the person itself.
Qui veut dire
which means that it's an elder.
Qui veut dire yon surveillant.
Means a watcher.
Yon ancien, yon surveillant.
A watcher.
William Duncan, il gen deux femmes.
William Duncan has 2 wives.
Faut gen bon témoignage.
He needs to have a good testimony, etc.
Faut le modérer.
He needs to be moderate.
Faut le régler dans sa conduite.
He needs to be regulated in his conduct. He needs to be helper.
Faut donner, faut gen bon témoignage de cette idée.
Good testimony of the outsiders.
Donc, archevêque Duncan ça.
This Archbishop Duncan.
When
I see a sword in his hand.
Mais comment li habillé encore?
This is how he is dressed once again.
Ready? Ça.
This.
Selon ça, ancien 33e nandim.
According to what the old 30.
Chapeau ça.
This hat.
Qui là ou gen l'on 30e?
You have to be a chief.
Oh, OK, son chef ouye. Chef templier pour gagner ça dans tête.
To have this in your head.
Et monsieur dit ça il gagne 2 mots là-dedans.
He has 2 words that are written inside of the hat. You won't see it, but it's inside of the hat.
Coronus. Magnus. Qui signifie grande couronne.
Which means grande couronne, big crown.
Et couronne ça c'est il représentait dans la franc-maçonnerie.
And this crown represented Freemason.
Charlemagne.
It represents Charlemagne.
Un grand maçon qui était mort dans le système maçon.
A big Freemason that died. Which means Charlemagne. It's a garment that represents Charlemagne.
Bon, Bible a dit que mon garçon pas doit gagner dans tête.
The Bible says the man is not supposed to have anything in his head in the temple of God.
Bien.
If you study well,
nous entendez bien nos images.
You hear, you see the image. You see, this has nothing to do with the matters of Jesus Christ.
I
lift my hand up on my Christian faith. This has nothing to do
avec les affaires de Jésus.
With the affairs of Jesus Christ.
Pile cérémonie ça yo.
All those ceremonies.
M'pa konn wè yo du tout. Paul pas prend yo.
Paul didn't take them.
Pierre pas prend yo.
Peter didn't take them.
Jean pas prend yo.
John didn't take them.
Jacques pas prend yo. Jésus pas quitter cérémonie ça yo.
Jesus didn't leave those ceremonies.
Donc ça monsieur ça ajouté n'a pas ajouté.
Those guys you're
adding. Et cérémonie ça sorti dans le monde invisible directement.
And those ceremonies they come from the invisible world directly.
Et monsieur
and guys
Duncan c'est William son païen,
he's a pagan,
son sorcier,
he's a sorcerer,
agent direct du monde invisible.
He's a direct agent of the invisible world.
Je prononce.
I'll pronounce.